Welcome back to another episode of the Funko Pop Review. Hope you had a great holiday. Mine was awesome. Took a little break from doing this. Not that I was doing this so much that you missed me. But took a little break anyways. So back, I'm going to just start up with this week. Not going over what I didn't cover the past couple of weeks. And if you got the time, please head on over to my YouTube channel. Subscribe. It would help me a ton, and it only takes you a minute. The Funko Pop Review. Look for the channel. You'll find it. So we'll go ahead and just start right in. And first thing I saw when I started getting back in and looking at, what's going on with the Funko stuff is guess what's coming in 12 days? January 20th on Fun TV. It didn't really say anything when I dug into it. It just said, let's play, Fun House, Fun Fantastic, Pop Potpourri, Pop Quiz, Funko Flicks, Pop Talk, Around the World, Funko Features, a look at Loungefly. If it's anything like the other ones, it's going to be some skits, it's going to be some commentary, and they're going to come at you with some new pops, possibly down the line, some new stuff they're releasing, blah, blah, blah. I've never been a huge fan of them, personally. I usually wait till people like Dis Collectibles, which is where I get all my information from. There's other places too, but this is the one I mostly get it from. You should check them out. I wait till they post stuff. Give me the highlights, like, hey, this is what's coming down the line. Check it out. This is what you should be looking at. Instead of me having to sit through hours of, frankly, bullshit I don't really care about. So, look forward to that. If you're into that, let me know down in the comments what you're looking for. Moving on, we got... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I wanted the Toy Fair. London Toy Fair coming up. It says London Toy Fair is happening later this month. We can hopefully expect a bunch of announcements from Funko then. What do you hope they announce? Go to my YouTube page, throw it down in the comments, let me know. A lot of random lines have been surfing the internet. Surfacing. I think you meant surfing the internet. I don't know what they got coming for the London Toy Fair. Hopefully they got some cool stuff coming. I haven't looked at what lines are coming and all that. I bet you I could go down in the comments here. Let's look. I hope they announce that they will be shipping our pre-orders from last year's London Toy Fair. Ooh. Ow, that fucking hurts. We got another person here. I want more anime pops of stuff. They haven't made Black Clover, The Seven Deadly Sins, The Rise of Shield Hero, etc. Another guy, I would like them to do the Funko Pop of Lupin, the Tiger Man, and Kineshiro. I just want goodies without a year pre-order date. Valkyrie, Drive, Pop Series. What else we got? Flying to London. Yes, I'm ready for a massive reveal. Feels like it's been so long. Toy Fair is a vendor's convention to see what is projected to be released to the stores buying direct with wholesale and calendar year. Yeah, okay. He's just explaining what it is. So, usually you see some pretty cool stuff come out of this. Stuff you go ooh and ah for. But it sounds like they had problems with production. Well, we'll see what happens. Hopefully, we get some good stuff. Next up, we got the Mandalorian Glow in the Dark. I don't know who this is exclusive to. Does it say? Entertainment Earth exclusive. The picture here's got the overseas special store whatever sticker. It's a really good looking glow. That helmet is lit up bright. Just look at it. Whoa, man. If you head over to my YouTube page, you can take a look at what I'm looking at. That is, wow. That's amazing, the helmet. The rest of it kind of reminds me of the darker holographic glows from the Star Wars. The base is bright like the helmet, too. It's a good-looking glow. If you're a glow fan, you're picking that bad boy up. Personally, I have the Mandalorians I want, which are the one with him without the helmet holding Grogu. I ended up picking that up because that was kind of the last of season 2. Like, oh, he's letting him go. And what was the other one? Oh yeah, the Amazon exclusive. We tried for that, all chrome one. Of course, we didn't get it, but it's a good looking pop, and that's a great series. If you haven't seen it, I highly recommend going to see that. Next up, we're diving into Disney. Looks like Amazon exclusive Space Mountain and Mickey Mouse. Mickey Mouse is in a spacesuit. I like when they do the bubbles. I'm curious because they have his ears out. I'm curious how that works. Like, is it glued or pinched into the ears? Is there a bubble behind his head? Or is it just the front? I mean, I like it when they have the bubble heads. God, if he was easy to pull out, I'd grab. I'd show you Mr. Freeze from the animated series. I just love that type of stuff in my pops. I've never been to Disney World, Disneyland, so I have no idea about. I think this is Disney World 50, so I have no idea about Disney World. I don't know. So Space Mountain looks like a big, I don't know, what do they call it? The thing you hit with the birdie. It looks like one of those with a spike on the end. So if you're into that, it's a pop town. I imagine you're probably going to be picking that up, especially if you're a huge fan of Space Mountain. The sign looks decent. I mean, everything looks decent in the glam shot. The box is really, really lackluster, though. I mean, no fucking graphics. It's just kind of a peachy color. Yeah, I don't know. Even if I was into Mickey Mouse, I would pass on this because there's nothing special about it. I mean, I like the bubble head, but I have a feeling the bubble doesn't go on the backside. It's just the front. But I don't know. Have to see when they actually release the whole thing. Next up, we got, what is this? I can't read what it is. What does it say? Philharmonic Mickey Mouse. That's what it looks like. It looks like Sorcerer Mickey, but in a conductor outfit with a conductor wand. He's got the blue wizardy hat with the moon. Just from the glam shot here, it looks good. I mean, if you're into the conductor Mickey, we got over here, and these boxes, I will say this now, are very lackluster. I don't like what they did. They kind of, at least with this one, it's more golden on the image. Where the name is and all the, hazardous and right above the warning stuff. But they're lacking. Then we got, Captain Hook on some type of ride. He looks decent enough. He's got his, grumpy ass face over here. Eyebrows all arched. The ride looks all right. I like that it's on this, like, kind of wavy, glowy thing. That's kind of cool. What else we got going on? We got Pluto on the People's Mover. I don't know. People Mover. I'm guessing this is the tram into the park would be my guess, but I don't know. I mean, it's pretty lackluster. It's kind of nice that they got his tongue out. They got his ear at least flapping in the wind. That's nice touches instead of him just sitting in the cart. Got his tail back there. The cart looks... It doesn't look that great. I don't really care for the cart at all. Minnie, she's in a bright pink outfit. She's giving you a little wave. This is what I thought they would do with Pluto, but at least Pluto's got some movement. She's got no movement. Her hand out there. Minnie doesn't look that good at all. She's on the People's whatever mover. Yeah. Oh, here's a better picture of Mickey. Yeah, I'm not feeling any of that. Next up, we got Mickey Mouse Asia Pacific exclusive. I saw this. The first thing that came to mind was, rubs the lotion on the skin. I said, put the lotion in the fucking basket, bitch. It looks like Mickey went tiger hunting and decided he's going to wear the tiger as a skin. I saw some people were talking about, oh, he's wearing Tigger. But... I mean, outside of that, it looks good as far as the design and everything. It gives me Wild Bill vibes, big time. Box is pretty, The Asian Pacific exclusive sticker is, The whole thing is mostly, I'll pass on it. Winnie the Pooh was another one I saw. Typical Winnie the Pooh box. Nothing special going on there. This is Winnie the Pooh splashing around in water. It's a box lunch exclusive. I like the water. I like how they're kicking it up around his foot here. It's like curling around. Over by the umbrella, it's splashing up. I love this type of stuff when they put it into the pops. I'm curious how to see what it looks like out of box. for real, not a glam image. I don't know. It looks pretty cool for Winnie the Pooh. At least the feet do. The rest of it's kind of like, at least it's an action pose, right? All right, next up, what do we got? We got Beth Harmon, Final Game, The Queen's Gambit. It's a good show. Got a lot of people into chess. I was already kind of into it with the Bobby Fischer and story that came out in like the 90s, I want to say, or early 2000s. I love diamonds, and this one looks decent. All the white is just sparkling, just bling, 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 bling. It's got a hat that's like a, a regular kind of, snow hat with the little fluffy ball on top. I wish I could see the fluffy ball. Hands in pockets. So the pose is really lackluster, but man, it looks like it's going to have a really great sparkle on it. White shoes, white pants, white coat with black cuffs. I think it's going to be a pretty good looking diamond. If you're into the series, you'll probably pick it up. If you're into diamonds, you'll probably pick it up. Personally, I'll pass. Special edition sticker, so it doesn't say who's getting it. I'm gonna guess Hot Topic. That would be my guess, but don't quote me on that because, well, who knows what it'll end up being. But that's where I'm leaning towards. They usually do some of the Netflix stuff. All right, last up, which is quite a bit of stuff here, is the Batman series with Robert Pattinson. It's coming out. It looks pretty good, and I have a lot of people I know around me that can't stand Robert Pattinson because of what he did in Twilight. I get it, sparkling vampires and all that shit, and they kind of really teenage dumbed it down and yada yada yada. But he's a good actor. He's actually a good actor. I don't remember the name of the damn show or movie he did with William Dafoe. Awesome. It's just him and William Dafoe drunk and doing dialogue the whole show in a lighthouse. It's really good. It's really good, man. Really good acting chops from both of them. William Dafoe, I mean, what do you expect? The dude's fucking amazing. But, all right, anyways, diving into the Batman stuff. It's cool that they have the sew stuff because it's supposed to be more like homemade, like this is the start of the Batman type thing. So really cool. They put in the sewing stuff around the mask up at the top. The mask, they got that. He's got just like boots. Ain't bat boots. It's just boots. All the gadgets, all the stuff. I mean, it's a really good looking pop. It's got the action pose. He squatted down like he's ready to just throw some fists. I'm talking about the Walmart exclusive 4-pack. Now, they don't show the box, the 4-pack box, but I do have a picture we'll be referencing at the end here that has them in box, and maybe the 4-pack's in that. I don't remember. So, you also got Catwoman. It looks like a nightcap, like bank robbers would put on over their face, all cut out. It's like around the eyes. The mouth, which there is no mouth. They gave her a little nose. She's got, looks like a whip in her hand, leather bodysuit with some boots. No action pose, kind of doing a little like hip, girl thing, and just I forget what this guy's supposed to be in the movie, but he's got a little scar on his cheek. Nothing really going on with the pose. Black leather coat, business suit, umbrella. Pretty boring pop. The bottom guy here is the Riddler. He's got what looks like a, green rain slick turned into a gimp. That's what the Riddler looks like. He's got duct tape. It's like, strap the rain suit over my head and punch some holes in it. He's got some glasses on. Duct tape going across the hand, which is cool. I like this duct tape look that he's got going on. But really nothing super special going on there. At least the duct tape's going on. Jumbo-sized pop. So they got a 10-inch version of the Batman that I was just talking about. You can see stuff better on here. The stitching is so cool how they did that. It goes up the ears. He's got some stuff on his forearm, I guess he can shoot. He's got a little utility belt. something strapped around his leg. Typical Batman shit. I don't do the plushes. I don't really give a shit about that stuff. Now we're starting to get into the same pose as the 4-pack, one of them. And then we got one where he's in a different pose and he's punching. It's the same outfit, just a different pose. It's not really anything special. Apparently Catwoman's going to have a chase. So the chase is going to be without mask. Lazy. Lazy. Then the other dude who was in the raincoat, I forget who he is. It's him without the raincoat. The same exact pose, minus raincoat. Lazy. That's some lazy shit right there. I hate when they do this lazy ass shit, especially with the masks on Catwoman. It just bugs me. They did that shit with Ant-Man too. Ugh. It's like, if you're gonna do it, I get why they do it, because more people are gonna want the mask who are not into pops are gonna be like, oh, look at the mask and all that, I'm gonna pick it up. But for us collectors out there, you guys know who you are. Throw it down in my YouTube comments that you're a real collector like me. We want it the opposite way. We want the mask on the fucking chase. We want the coat on the chase. Because we want the cooler look to be the harder to get. So when I fucking show it off to people, I'm like, yeah, look at Catwoman. She's got the fucking mask on. Look at Dickface here with the scar. He's got the jacket on. It's much better than, oh, look, the cool pop is the common and the fucking not as cool pop is the fucking chase. But whatever. Riddler still looks like the same gimp I just described earlier. Looks like Pop in a Box is getting an exclusive. Batman without the mask. They really kind of pulled off that Robert Pattinson look. Really dark circles around the eyes. I'm guessing that's for the makeup. Just kind of standing there holding the mask drooped over his hand. That's kind of cool with how the droop is with the mask. Hot Topic exclusive. What's the difference? Oh, he's beat up. He's got some scratches on the mask. Lazy. It's the same exact pose as the other ones, the Jumbo and the other ones, except this one's got scratches and it's Hot Topic exclusive. Woo! Whoopity-doo! The Funko exclusive is him, and it looks like a flight suit, and he's got it all expanded out. It's kind of cool. Makes it look like he's in a fat suit, you know, like one of those blow-up sumo suits. You want to wrestle, Robin? I'd pass on that shit too. And then you got Bruce Wayne. No Batman shit, just him in a fucking trench coat standing there. That's a Target exclusive. Nothing special about that. Looks fucking lame, to be honest. Pocket Pops are all the same bullshit. Got Batman in his, whatever this is that a GTO or a Charger or something along those lines, mid-70s, early 70s, late 60s, something like that. Charger, his souped up Batmobile that isn't the Batmobile yet. He's got that and he's sitting in it. It looks all right. It kind of reminds me, and I wouldn't be surprised if the mold isn't the same one and they just added some stuff to it. Like they took the base mold for Fast and the Furious, you know, the Charger. They took the base mold for that and then just tweaked a few things on the car. That's what it reminds me of. They're all into that lazy kind of shit, so I could definitely see them doing that. Then you got the Catwoman on a motorcycle with a helmet. Nothing fucking special there. Nothing special about the motorcycle. I mean, the pipe's kind of cool. That's all. Nothing really special about that shit at all. So let's take a look over here. And you can see the video. If you go to my YouTube page, you can see all this shit. So these are the boxes. Now, I'm not overly digging the boxes. To be quite honest, I'm really not digging them at all. It's like this red Batman logo with the bat across. It's pretty fucking plain. To be honest, it's pretty plain. Pretty plain. There's the chase, the exclusives. Got the Batmobile just straight on in the box. It really does look like the Charger from fucking Fast and Furious with some bells and whistles. You got her on her motorcycle. Yeah, the boxes aren't selling me anymore on the pops. This movie would have to absolutely blow my fucking mind for me to be able to be like, I gotta pick up a pop or two of this shit. And if I was gonna pick up a pop or two of this, I would probably end up just picking up the beat up Batman. And then if one of these characters were standing out, I would pick up the Chase because it's the fucking Chase. And I'd pick up this fat fucking prick up here because he's the Chase too. And that would be it, man. I mean, the character would have to be really blowing my mind. I just don't see it with this actress. I'm not a big fan of hers. I don't see her blowing my mind. I like dude. I forget his name. God, he was just great as Norman Bates. Not Norman Bates. American Psycho. I can't remember. Anyways, he was awesome in that. I can't remember his name right now. So, yeah, that's what I see this week. So, yeah. Tell me what you think. Head over to my YouTube page, the Funko Pop Review. Subscribe, like, do all that good shit. Leave some comments down there. Let me know how it goes. Till next time.